Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Costa Countdown to Blast Off. We're here at Sportsman's Warehouse, Columbia, South Carolina. Craig Baird joins us. And Craig, not a lot of local tournaments this weekend, but a lot of big regional tournaments that we're going to get to in just a second. The first thing we want to talk about is the Sportsman's Warehouse Dream Tournament 2 weeks ago on Chickamauga. The winning weight was 33-31, big fish 10.08. What else can you say about Chickamauga?
I don't know if that was a stiff competition. You got a bunch of elite anglers out there. The FLW crew is out there. The high school anglers are out there the same weekend, and somebody's rolling in with a 33-pound bag. Pretty outstanding.
Well, what's interesting is these lakes that are hot, like Chickamauga, they attract pressure.
Yeah.
They attract tournaments. They attract a lot of anglers. And again, to your point, 33-31 and a 10.08 big fish with all that pressure.
The second biggest was 9 pounds.
Yeah, that's impressive. They had 4 bags over 20 and another bunch in the high teens. Yeah. It was a very, very impressive tournament. Congratulations to everybody at the Sportsman's Warehouse in Chattanooga for putting on another great event. Now, with that being said, we got a lot of other big events coming up this week on Costa Countdown to Blast Off. We got the Costa Series on Clear Lake in California, and neither of us have been there, so we're not going to pretend to know what they're going to have to do out there, but my hunch is deep and challenging. The Big Bass Tour, which was just here on Lake Murray, is on Chickamauga. This coming weekend, that's going to be interesting.
Yep, a lot of boats, a lot of big fish.
They've been averaging anywhere from 600 to 1,000 anglers at each BBT event. It's been very impressive this year. Major League Fishing is on Table Rock Lake this week. If you haven't been to Table Rock, one of the prettier fisheries in the country, but it's big, and they'll catch fish there.
Yeah, I think they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. We've got the Alabama Bass Trail is on Lay Lake, just south of Birmingham this week. That's not a real big fishery. They're going to pull 225 boats because it's already pre-sold out. But the weights, you'd be amazed. They're going to pull 20, 22 pounds out of that lake. And it's getting hot, Craig. This weekend in the southeast, we're going to have a lot of high 80s and low 90s for a lot of us throughout the region. Finally, we've got the Wolfson Children's Hospital charity event on the St. Johns River in Florida. 500 boats will be there for $10,000 cash. 500 boats.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not 500 anglers. 500 boats. That's probably 1,000 to 1,250 anglers. So with all that being said, the temperature's rising, the bedding season's over. We got some baits here we're going to quickly showcase to you, many of which we're pretty familiar with. I'm going to let you take it away.
You know, it kind of seems like it's the same thing over and over this time of year, but there's a few things changing a little bit. You know, the spawners are gone, and you know, we've all looked for them and worked them over pretty hard, but buzz baits are still a really good one to go to. Strike King still putting out great stuff. You know, the toad buzz, that's another that's going to be a key factor with a couple different colors they put out.
That's an interesting bait. The toad buzz.
There's a bunch of people that are doing it, but I've run that one. Actually, it runs really well.
Yeah.
And it's just a question of what color did you pick.
There you go. There you go. And for a big jig, is there anything better than that?
I don't know. Mop jigs are kind of where it's at when you're looking for big fish. You know, they're keying in on bluegill and brim that are spawning. So that stuff might pay dividends here pretty soon if you're searching for them.
You know what I think's amazing about the mop jig and buckeye? This lure has been out for a long, long time, and it is an absolute staple. You gotta have it in your tackle box.
There were people that were afraid to throw big baits, but that's not even a big bait anymore.
Right.
So they're getting used to it.
Yeah. So what else we got?
You know, and you're still going to be throwing spooks. You're still going to be throwing small cranks. You know, the shad are still up shallow. They're still out there, and you're going to get away from it. Strike King makes some really good stuff. The spook has been the perennial favorite. Anything you chrome that's on top of right now is probably going to pay off really well too.
I'll tell you what, fishing, you may not see the quality, they say that, and we just saw incredible quality 2 weeks ago on Chickamauga. But these products and all the products that we showcase to you every single week here at Sportsman's Warehouse are available online 24/7 at the newly revamped sportsmans.com. Outstanding website. You guys have done a great job with it. And obviously you can go to any of the 90+ locations throughout the country. All you got to do is get on the store locator on the website and find a location near you. We're in Columbia, and starting in July, when the Progressive Bass Wrap-Up Show kicks off, we will broadcast from a different Sportsman's Warehouse store each and every week throughout the third quarter. We're excited about that. And last but not least, folks, for all these tournaments that we talk about, they're all on the tournaments page of anglerschannel.com. We've got podcasts with Chris Brown out of Alabama, who brings in pros and special guests each and every week. It's all on Anglers Channel. It's all at Sportsman's Warehouse, and it's all right here. Good to see you. Good luck to everybody this weekend. We'll see you next week.